lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped the yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. From the gun, Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Gets it to the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Can't you know this? All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. He's got Kelly Freeman. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call, nets him the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Goff off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Receiver in motion, headed right. Goff on third. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here. Fourth down, Goff throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 43. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
I see through your eyes and still enjoy the show.
Oh, we're ready. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Go.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. Now Hinton, Jackson loses the ball. Going the other way, Lions have it. Lost a bunch on the return there, but they still take over possession after the fumble.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Escapes the pocket. No one around. He's got space. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Out of the gun, Henry. Over to the right. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions first down.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Offense up to the line fast.
5. Value 3. Value 4. Value 1. What's up?
First down throw from Goff. He puts some juice on it deep. Brought in deep down the sideline. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
Kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. They'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
180. 180. That's it.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Real quick, ready? Hey, sit on. Sit on. 180.
This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
180. Hey, up. 180. Sit on.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
DC, right?
First and 10 from the 41.
100. Hey.
Now it's Jackson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Snags a layout for a touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. From the gun, Goff. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick six. Do you want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic mistakes so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. Catch made underneath by that. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st down, it's gone. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions drop the lead back to 13. Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 28. Flushed out of the pocket. He's calling his own number again. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
1st down. Here's Lamar. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Sit on, huh? Sit on. Hey, Ozzy, you at X. You at, hey, middle. Sit on.
Blitz coming, Lamar. This one to Andrews outright. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Sit on. 180. Go. Yeah.
Henry. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Jackson's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Ravens 33, Lions 14. Tyler Luke to kick off.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Goff on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams coming in motion right. Off now on third down. That's caught for the first. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. There's Goff on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the shotgun, gone. That one complete to St. Brown. And It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Hold on. Yes, sir. 17.
Shotgun snap here to go. Completed to his running back. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
A gain of 13 yards.
14.
First down is right.
Williams coming in motion right. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing is gone. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Williams coming in motion right. Goff on third. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Lions.
He's going to throw again. Goff escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Throwing again. It's Goff. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
To the air, third and long. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Working quickly here.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Lions first down.
Average. 14.
First down throw from Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Lions 21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
180. Sit up. Hey. Sit up.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Behind the line of
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hey, middle. Set up.
Lamar now from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Look down, here's Jackson. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Hits his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Man in motion, headed right. On first down, it's Goff. He's going deep this time. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. In off to Gibbs from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Gibbs again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Merlin.
Goff's going to throw for it. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion.
27.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return starts at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
13. Sit on. Yo. Sit on.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Jackson throwing for it. Chased out to his right. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Khalif Raymond to return it. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
17. 20.
From the gun, Goff. He puts everything behind this one. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
180. Louis. Magic wall.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
180. Shell. Ric Flair. Go.
Off to the air now. Oh my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Malachi Starks. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in and 6 points. Return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
28. Lions 27.
Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
We're good.
Goff trying to get here after the pick. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 for 1. Hey, lift. Well.
Williams coming in motion right. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up.
2 for 66.
Again, Goff. Escapes the pocket. To the sideline, and he's got it. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
They'll try for 2. Goff gets his line set.
The Lions will set up.
He's throwing for it! And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Lions 35. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
Running right with Mitchell. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Jackson keeping it himself. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
First down, here's Lamar. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one connects. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Taz Walker touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Lamar and the Ravens all set for this two-point try.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
What is hot? What is hot? You are X. You are X. Middle.
Pass play coming here. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on two more to their lead. That's the third time they've gone for two, and now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all three of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That's my old coach. I thought that was pretty good. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Williams coming in motion right. Goff on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Go!
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go! Value free!
Shotgun snap here to go. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Bates down for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yeah. What is it on?
Flying down the middle of Henry. Brushes him off with ease. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey!
From the 46. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens looking at a 3-0 start to the season. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. Still fighting forward. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a 3-score game in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Lions 42.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. 1st down throw from Goff. Looking slant route complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. And that's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Listen. Super. Hey, Shell.
They'll send him over right. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Forced out to his right. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
We go. 76. 70. Cut. 20. Hey, let's go.
Williams coming in motion right.
What's up?
Goff. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Go.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Another try following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Buck. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort.
all in my face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really